All right.
This is the angle that we're at right now. Do you want it more left, right?
No, that's right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Lily, can you pass my bag real quick? This bag, this one right here. This one.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that shit.
Try to I was gonna have Nixon do it. Shot real quick. Shot a clock. All right, shot a clock. Let's get this started, man.
Haina shot a clock. That's how you say
How do you say it?
Haina shot a clock.
Haina shot a clock. Stop playing. Man, come on, man.
Period.
You guys already know the vibes. We in here right now. I got a cool little Don Julio bottle, a little vibe, a little
I don't know
something.
if this has more water.
We're gonna take a shot real quick before we get this shit started real quick. Hold on.
Puro hielo.
So do you guys, when you guys drink, like, you guys always have to have a chaser, or is like?
Personally, yes. If I'm on some survival shit though, fuck it, you know? But I
Okay.
mean, if I have a preference and like I have a choice and like
Okay.
they offer me, hell yeah, I'm gonna take a chaser.
Okay, for sure.
What about you?
Most of the time.
I feel like I could start off with one, but like by the time I get like a certain amount of shots in, I just don't even care.
That is crazy.
Yeah, no.
Demon time.
You know what I'm saying? Like, 4 or 5 shots.
Yo, if I start doing that, take me home.
Yeah, no, that's what's like, you need to sit down. Sit your ass down, buddy. Come on. But yeah, what's your like go-to?
Some Don Julio. Some
Damn.
70 or Yeah, some 70 or reposado. For sure. What about you guys?
I would say tequila's like my all-time favorite.
For sure.
I only really drink tequila. I'm not really into the dark. You know, like, there you go.
The first one was a baby ass shot.
There you go. How many shots you take?
But this only my second shot, and that's it.
Only 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, what about you? How many you take?
This is the second one.
All right.
No, no.
That's like, I don't even know, like 3 or 4.
¿No hay
already.
nada? Hijo de su chingada madre.
All right. But yeah, my go-to gotta be tequila for sure. I don't really fuck with the dark.
Yeah.
I think. Have you guys tried? What's her name? Kendall's liquor. Kendall Jenner. The A18.
I think I've tried
Fire.
it one
I think
time.
I've tried
It's
it.
fire. I fuck with it. And then, see me personally, I really only like Reposado. What about you guys? Like, or do you guys don't care if it's Blanco or?
I feel like
I fuck with
either
Blanco.
clear or reposado, but depends what reposado it is.
What's your favorite?
What reposado?
Yeah, I mean, if you had to go like Casa, what we talking about?
Probably Casa. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I could have anything else reposado really.
Shit, if you give me my choice, I'm gonna just grab the 70. Don Julio, 70.
Every time.
I like this one.
Blanco.
I like this one too.
Oh, so you like them brown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is me and my sister's era when we was.
Do you guys fuck with the what's it called? Anejo?
Oh, wait, fuck. Hold on.
I don't even really taste like the difference. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But it's like
Oh, this one?
Tequila.
Oh, okay.
No, not this one. Esta no es.
It's a different
Anejo
one.
or some shit like that. I don't know.
I forgot. I thought this was the.
you thought that wasn't Anejo?
Yeah.
No, it's Reposado.
I don't know.
Here.
I'm gonna take one more. Honestly, I'm gonna take one more.
Guys.
I'm gonna take one more and then we're gonna get it started for real. Come get this bottle. Look. All right. One more. This is for you guys, chat.
All right, for sure.
I should have hit the liquor store. I'm about to eat.
A
Taki
lollipop.
bitch. No, bitch, some Takis.
Wouldn't you guys agree that like they don't make Takis like how they used to?
Yeah.
Come on, there gotta be
If they don't
something.
got that circle thing no more, they're not.
Like back in
The
the day,
bag.
Takis just really hit for real.
They
And
was.
like you remember back in the day when you would get a nice little Taki bag off the ice cream man, then finish that shit. And there's like a whole bunch of powder on the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Not only that.
Bring that shit back, man.
I feel like mine was
Bring that
like
shit
my
back.
famous like little corner store. You feel me?
Right. It's always like the low key places
the
that
smoke
got that
shop
shit.
had snacks. Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm a hot Cheeto girl. girl.
Hot Cheeto girl?
Yeah.
Damn.
Motherfucker.
Like since when? Like since forever?
Bird.
Okay.
Type shit, like after school, the paleteros. Like,
Yeah, I know, type shit with everything, all the salsa.
you know what a paletero is?
I don't. Tell me.
You
What?
The ice
I feel like
cream
I
man.
do, but is it like
The ice cream man that just be walking.
Oh, paletero?
Paletero.
Oh, okay.
Paletero.
I thought that's the Lupe man, right?
Yeah, the
Okay,
ice cream
okay.
man. that
Yeah,
be
yeah,
walking
yeah.
with the little
Love that
cart. After here in San Diego, like after school, like middle school, they would post up right
Nah,
outside. In your school, they did or
Yeah.
no? Yeah.
Shout out them, bro, for sure. Definitely. They
sure.
always had the best snacks for sure.
And then-
corn on the cob.
Yeah,
all
I
that.
was just about
The
to say
corn-
esquites.
The corn was top tier.
Yeah.
Corn was top tier. All right, let me just get this intro out the way real quick. But
Yeah.
welcome back to an episode of the Real Meal Real podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. Man, this is the first interview of 2026. I'm very excited to bring this interview with, of course, my special guest with me, the Highness podcast. Stop playing, man. We got him all the way down here from motherfucking SD, which is crazy. I want to say I appreciate you guys for flying all the way down here and just fucking with me and everything. It's class.
Thank you for
Yeah.
having us.
Yeah,
sure.
definitely. You guys are dope. Yeah, before we get more into this video, I'm gonna need you guys to go subscribe to the channel right now. We have a little over like 1,000 subs, so we're trying to get to 2K this year. So make sure you guys go subscribe right now. We still are in season 4. We dropped a lot of good interviews last year. Every year is kind of like a new season for me. And you usually start around like June or July or something like that. So we're still in season 4. We've done a lot of great interviews, and you know, this year we're trying to bring back more like the female guests. The last interview actually I did in here was with a female guest. Her name's Asia. She's from LA. She's a singer. You guys heard of her? I don't know if you guys ever heard of her, but she got that one song like I ain't got the time for it. My neck, my
Oh, I think
Yeah,
I
I don't know.
Sing
yeah.
it.
Oh shit.
think-
Oh, yeah. Don't do that. Don't do that. I was like, don't do that.
Wait, because
No.
then y'all gonna
My
have to
neck,
like.
my back, my wrist.
Oh my God, yes.
For it. Yeah. So the last interview we actually did in here was
to
with
her.
her. Yeah, it was with
Yeah,
her.
that's
So
right.
yeah, we're trying to definitely bring more of these interviews onto the channel. You know, we've done cool interviews like that with other female guests, but this is gonna be the first time I've interviewed female podcasters. Now that's why I said this is pretty dope. I wanted to.
Wait,
Yeah, no.
one more time.
Yeah, the first time we're gonna be interview female podcasters.
Period.
Come on.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm really,
Talk about it.
I'm a little interested like on like your guys' journey and you know how you guys came about and stuff like that. Like I said earlier in this app, this is my 4th year doing it, and I started inside of my house, you know, before I went out there to Hollywood and started recording out there on Melrose and whatnot. So I'm very curious to see what your guys' journey was like and getting your thing started. For the most part.
Yeah.
But before I get more into that, just tell me a little about yourselves. Like, okay, so let's just talk about you guys being, you know, born and raised in San Diego. What was that like, you know, for you guys overall? Start with you.
Start with me.
Yeah.
Well, growing up in San Diego is
Yeah.
honestly, I don't know any place but San Diego. So pretty much, it's like regular.
What was that like? Overall experience, like going to school out there, the culture.
I love my city. I feel like once I get rich, I'm gonna own a house in San Diego. Like I love my city.
Really?
Yes.
What are some things about San Diego that people might not know, not being from there?
So you just
Like,
gotta
is it
come
like-
find out? It's like it's so beautiful. Like
Right.
mwah.
Ocean
You feel me?
vibes.
Hell yeah, all that. Obviously you have everybody has a hood, you know, but
Right.
nah, overall it's so beautiful. I feel like now it's getting like hella packed though.
Really?
Ugh, stop coming to my city.
Man, my cousins, they live in Carlsbad. And you know,
that's up north. That's
right.
north.
Is that
County.
more north?
Yeah, that's
What does that
technically
mean?
San
Is that-
Diego.
Well, up more north from us.
We don't consider Carlsbad San Diego like.
Yeah, it's
when
not.
someone
They're
says,
not a
like,
part of it?
oh,
They're not a part of it?
I think
Carlsbad is
they
its
are.
own city, I feel
Right.
like.
No, I know
Yeah.
that, but they're not part of the.
We don't.
I mean,
Sometimes
Not
we
really,
even
yeah,
feel
no.
rocky about Oceanside, but we're like, okay, it is in the San Diego County.
Okay. So they barely make the cuts. They barely. I'm not gonna lie, it only took me like 45 minutes to get out there. I don't know, like I know San Diego's a little more. Right. All right. Well, my cousins, they grew up out there in Carlsbad, so I would go up there sometimes, and they're like they're always having a good time, surfing and shit, and in the ocean. You guys big on the beach? You know, I mean, I don't know. Do you guys be at the beach a lot?
How was it growing up in San Diego and have you been at the beach a lot?
I love San Diego too, for sure. I feel like I'd definitely be open to exploring anywhere else and experience it as well. But forever, San Diego's gonna be my home. Like, it just has a special place. You know, just growing up, whether it was good or bad, I feel like that's all, you know, things that you learn in life who makes you who you are as a person. So I feel like I will never forget where I came from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the beaches for sure in San Diego, it's nice. I feel like living there or being there, born and raised, sometimes me, like, I don't know, I might be a little different on this, but I feel like I get tired of San Diego sometimes.
Really?
Just because I've been here so long and I haven't really explored other places. You know, but the beaches are fire, but I feel like our water is dirty as poo-poo water.
Really?
Yeah.
Worse than over here?
I mean,
No. You guys help work.
I was about to say, I'm
yeah,
like,
no,
man,
no,
I know, man. We got some pretty bad beaches out here. I don't know if y'all been to Santa Monica.
Don't put us down like that.
Yeah, no, Santa Monica. They
Beaches are definitely better than y'all.
Yeah, no,
Facts.
they give out
No
warnings.
comparison.
They give out warnings like not to go in the water at certain times. Like, yeah, guys.
See, they don't give
they
warnings.
do that.
That
They
shit
do
gets
like,
packed.
Sometimes though.
yeah, they
Barely though,
yeah.
exactly. And then
Up
people
there, they
still
do that
don't give a
sometimes?
fucking
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like you'll definitely you would love to just wake up, live on the beach out there, like Mission Beach, you know?
Or La Jolla.
You wake up, or
La
La
Jolla's
Jolla.
nice. La
You
Jolla's nice.
wake
My mom be
up,
going out there sometimes.
and you
Shit.
walk
La Jolla's
outside
nice.
and it's just so nice, you know?
Yeah.
Especially in the summer.
Outdoor
it gets
vibes.
packed out there. 4th of July, all that, like it's just packed, you know? It's cool. I don't like the beach, like getting in the beach in the water because I just feel like it's
Do
dirty.
you know how to swim?
A little bit,
I know how to swim.
but I
You
prefer
know
the
how to
pool.
Hell yeah.
swim? Okay.
Athletic swimmer.
Come
Okay.
on. Can you take us some pictures? Yeah.
Man, athletic swimmer, man. I used to be on the swim team when I was younger, when I was like in middle school. And that's the next question I was gonna ask you guys.
Random
Like,
videos too.
so we'll get into like how you guys met or whatever, but what type of I don't want to say kid, but what type of kid were you in high school? What type of vibes were you guys with? You guys give me vibes,
high
or
school?
you for sure give me vibes that you was lit, always lit.
Yo,
fucking
wait,
bench
hold
you
on.
for sure. Like I don't know. You give me more like chill, like I'll come through, you know, if I'm invited. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like if I'm invited, I'll slide through, whatever. You know what I mean? Like okay, who's gonna be there?
Can
All right,
I
we'll
point
get it.
something out that's so on
Go
the
ahead.
topic?
Yeah, go ahead.
Look at what the fuck I have on my.
What going on? Is that a lash?
Yes! Yo!
Why is there a lash?
Why is there-
Yeah, y'all clip
You feel like that right now?
Yes!
What the? Hey,
Oh!
hey.
That's
Man, I'm
crazy. Did this just happen? Or
Wait,
I'm
take
putting
it
on the
out.
story
I
right
didn't
now.
see it.
Nah, we gotta put
Take
it
it
on the story,
out.
bro.
Leave it.
Man, I got the Highness right here in the building, man.
what's
Look, they locked in. What's on the shoot, man?
What the fuck?
What's going on, man?
No!
Come on.
It's a bad bitch problem.
Man, you had to get and go. You said,
Right.
I am so
Strap
sorry,
me.
you guys. I just had to point that out, you guys.
how long has that been there for, man?
The whole time,
I know what to
probably.
say.
Didn't you drive?
Yes.
It's been on your foot the whole way here. And you just noticed that.
It's the crib.
Yeah, that is
Alright.
horrible. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay,
Yeah.
touch it back to topic.
Yeah. What were we talking about, like, growing up in
Honestly,
on high school?
in
Yeah.
lit,
high school,
right?
She was lit. Yeah.
I feel like I was lit, period. But I was like a little angry little girl too. You feel me? I would fight a lot, and yeah.
So, were you like at the parties and shit in high school?
I was
Be real,
at the
be real.
parties. I was fighting down the school, all that,
Really? So
Yeah.
you're with the activities.
both of them.
And
All the
where would you say, like, where do you get that from? Like, you come, like, you get that from your mom, like your family, or like you the only one in your family like that?
I'm the only one that's been like that. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it was just in me. You feel me? Now
Right.
that I really think about it, though, I feel like I was a little angry as a little girl. Like besides everything, I feel like now when I look at me as a grown woman now,
Right.
and look at back, I'm like, damn, like I would be mad if like any bitch says something, like I was
Yeah.
like, "Tararara," like
Right.
I was like so defensive. But
Yeah.
I feel like it was because I was living under survival. You
For
feel
sure.
me? Like how I'm being brought up, how my living situation, all that,
Yeah.
like everything combined.
And that's part of maturing too, as well. We were all like that, like, you know, high school, looking back, and at time it's crazy because like the crazy thing about like maturing is like you don't really understand it until you like look back. You're like, oh
Yeah.
shit, like why did I wear that?
Yeah.
You know, like why did I talk like that? You know what I'm saying?
No, but I was a little cute little thing too. Still, though. Not
Okay,
gonna
for sure.
lie.
What about you? What were you like in high school?
I feel like I
Yeah.
grew up in high school since middle school. I had like a little like crew of friends and shit. And you feel me? There was some like Mexican little thugs and shit and I just feel like I was a princess and everybody else around me was hood because I feel like
Okay.
everybody protected me type shit, you know?
Really?
But I feel like I've always been an outgoing person and I'm just definitely like, I was always like, hey,
Right,
you know,
right.
feel me? Like everywhere.
Good energy. Good
yeah,
energy.
yeah, just
Right,
all the
right.
time. So, yeah, I feel like I only got into one fight, and I think that was maybe before high school or my freshman year or some shit. Yeah, but definitely calm. I feel like I was calm, but I did have I was an attitude type of girl.
Right.
Like I would get in trouble with my teachers because I talked back. And
Right,
shit,
right.
You feel me? Yeah.
You're a crash out a little bit.
Yeah, I was a
Little
little
bit.
crash out a little bit.
No, miss, I'm not taking off my headphones. Make me.
No, not even that. Like they trip over dumb shit like what I'm
Yeah.
wearing. Like, bitch, you're not finna tell me to change.
You guys remember those crash outs in high school that would just go crazy?
I remember like some kids would just get mad and start throwing shit. What
You
about
know,
how were you in high school? You look like you was throwing a chair.
Hold on, man. What was High school, I was like, I didn't take high school serious until like I got to about like senior year. I was young. I would like to have fun. I got into throwing functions and shit like that. So that's how I
You
met.
was the one throwing functions?
Hell yeah.
Ah, shut up.
3 for 5. 3 for 5. I'm telling you, man. Like,
Come on.
I got really into like the house party shit and like that culture and doing that. And that's why I made a lot of connections out in LA just from doing that. So a lot of these artists that are like kind of like big today, like, you know, like Kalen, Rucci, I wouldn't say Blue Bucks, but Blueface, Shoreline, all these niggas that you guys probably like are mainstream now. My homies, we used to pay them like $200 to come to our party. This is like, cause this is like 2018, 2019, you know, good years.
Shit.
You know, good years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so back then, that's really what the vibe was. So that was me in high school until about like, I got senior year, started taking school a little more serious. I graduated, and then the podcast shit didn't happen until like, I think I turned like 19 or something like that.
Oh, wow.
That's dope
20.
though. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's still young.
Yeah. It was really the COVID that got me into that, because you guys remember COVID and everything.
hell
Everything
yeah.
got shut
Sucked,
down, and then
yeah.
it kind of forced us to kind of like watch stuff on YouTube, because like, you know, I remember like shows were getting canceled and like production and all that shit. So that's why I kind of picked up the interest with the podcast. But back to you guys. Did you guys meet in high school? Like how way back do you guys go?
Tell them the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, we knew each other from middle school, honestly. And I remember I went to a party with my homegirls in
8th grade.
8th grade, yeah.
Oh shit.
And it was
Golden
her
years.
friends, right?
Yeah.
It was her and her friends,
All right.
and we pulled up, and well, we just got drunk as fuck, and like we met each other, and ever since we just clicked in, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8th grade?
Yeah,
We
I got
was
drunk in 8th
outside.
grade?
Yes. Yes, we were bad.
Shit.
I was, you know, it's crazy. Like, I know.
Yeah, you
I wasn't. You might have thought like high school is the year where you're lit, but I was lit before that.
Yo,
That's why I'm like,
I started
I'm matured, I
drinking-
guess.
I started
Well,
drinking in 8th grade.
he's
Like,
still
I
mature, but-
tried liquor in 8th grade. That's the first time I ever tried liquor.
Yeah, I everybody knows me from middle school because I OD'd and I was 5 minutes away from dying because I was foaming out my mouth because I got fucked up in school.
Where
on
the
some
fuck were
dumb
you?
Shit.
I
Yeah,
dude, bro. So look, it's crazy how so we know each other from 8th grade, right? She said she pulled up to a party, bro. This girl is from a different county type shit.
Right.
And she pulled up to my hood. So look, cause it's like San Diego, right? I don't know how like Orange County is, but San Diego, it's like you got like South Bay, Southeast, and the East side. Everything's kind of like 20, 25, 30 minutes away driving. This girl took the bus and all that and came like all over here. So I barely met her there, but this happened when you were younger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
what
she's
grade were
from
you?
another-
8th grade still when this happened? When you almost OD'd? Were you still in middle school? Or
This was in 7th grade.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Dude, are you-
Yeah, I'm good.
You know what I mean? Like,
I'm good.
You know what I mean?
No, yeah, that shit's crazy.
Okay.
It's
Well, I'm glad
crazy
you
as fuck.
overcame that shit.
No, yeah, no, for
You
sure.
would have
That
been
was,
sad as fuck if something happened to you, man.
Yeah.
that's my life
I
lesson
would've
for
never
me
had
for
my best
sure.
friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. It was the craziest day of my life.
Wow.
But I'm so thankful after that. You feel me?
Made you
Very
look at
thankful.
give you a different perspective.
Oh, for sure. What?
Yeah, definitely, man.
But you know what's crazy? I'm like this. I'm the type of bitch like I'm gonna make a joke out of certain things. This is probably not to make a joke, but I learned my lesson just not to drink vodka again.
Really? So it was a
But-
mix.
I had
And it's
so,
some of that cheap
yeah.
ass shit.
So I had a water bottle halfway of pure vodka,
Tripping.
and then a
That's
girl
some
brought
middle-
another water bottle with Bucana and tequila Patron mix. So it was already mixed water
Yeah.
bottle and then another one. The vodka was
You got
personally
alcohol
for me.
poisoning.
Yeah,
And then you started like,
yeah, and then yeah,
Damn.
oh
Yeah.
my God.
That'll do it though. In,
So,
your,
like-
in your little ass body.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She
For
tiny,
sure.
child.
But you know it's crazy. I have a high drinking tolerance now. Like you know, I know, but yeah,
Yeah.
I still watch out. But for sure, yeah. But don't drink vodka. Vodka's nasty.
Yeah, that's
Vodka
out.
is really disgusting, and I
Yeah.
feel like when you're young, you go for the cheapest. So you was probably
Oh, for
drinking
sure. I didn't even whatever the fuck, cause it was free. I didn't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
no. For sure.
And it was crazy because I was drinking during I was in choir, and
You
I used to
sing?
do a little bit. I used to do
and raps. Sorry.
I used to do school plays. I used to be like in the school plays and shit.
That's
And
crazy you said that. Sorry to
While I
interrupt
was
you,
like
but
in the back of the auditorium, we was just sipping it and doing our and practice.
Hell no.
you used to sit too?
Huh?
You used to
That's
sit?
what she was
Well, that
saying. Oh my
while I was doing in the play and we were like practicing and going over and all that shit. Yeah, I was,
Bro, you stressing real out, fool.
I got concerns. I got concerns. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like, yeah, you know what I mean? I got concerns.
It's crazy, yeah.
Nah, that's
I feel
insane.
like those who know me, who still see me and know me, like they know. You feel me? That
Yeah.
shit is crazy as fuck.
Wow.
Yeah.
In the play though.
And where was
Yeah.
I? I was in my other middle school. All the way over there.
He was out there like
Probably
dancing
fading
shit
a
high as
bitch.
fuck,
Yeah, probably.
Dang.
Yeah,
yeah.
that shit's crazy.
I did theater. Like in six.
I never did theater.
Theater was
grade.
fun.
Not even
It's
high
fun.
school.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's
I
fun
was
as
in art
hell.
class.
No.
Yeah.
Theater is using art. Art's cool too. You can fuck
Art?
off. You can fuck off in there
I was in
too.
art class.
But they make you do projects though.
Oh,
That's the thing.
they were so
Fuck that.
annoying.
I feel like some of them be cool though. Like when I was in like I did theater, I did choir, and then we did ceramics. I had a
Ceramics
ceramics
is dope.
class. That shit was dope. We made like a Hawaiian mask.
I was
Dope.
ditched to my homegirl's class, choir. I was
Who's
ditched
that?
sometimes, yeah.
You ever get kicked out of your high school
I got kicked out of every fucking single one I went to
for fighting?
for fighting. Bro,
Man.
why
Man.
bro doing that face though? Not too much on me, I'm a changed woman, okay?
So this is the vibe they got going out in SD, man. This is this. I don't know, man. You the first.
No, you know what? It's funny though because I remember this girl that we just met.
Yeah.
She came from East LA, and she's like, bro, like I never expected like you Hainas to like speak that way or be down, da, 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 da. And she's like, bro, you guys talk exactly like you from East LA.
You could damn near be from East LA. You know what I mean? I don't know. Damn near. You know what I mean?
What that mean though? I've never been to East LA.
You never been to East LA?
No, I've
got-
never been
Tell
up
her.
here.
The
Yeah,
East
what
LA
that
is
mean?
inside of you. I don't know what, but it's nothing bad. You know, shout out my Latinas out there in East Los, man. I fuck with them for sure. They cool. They crazy as fuck though. That's the thing. Crazy as fuck.
Yo, so you telling me I'm getting crazy? It's crazy.
Like they
Pretty
just
much.
they you know, they just love hard. They love very hard. They're very old school, loyalty. You know, it's East Los. Yeah. No. There. That could be you, maybe.
That is crazy. But yeah, that's what made me think about what you just said right now. I was like, oh, the girl said the same shit.
What she say?
like, oh, you guys, it's crazy how like San Diego, I didn't expect that.
Like
from San Diego.
you could represent Montebello, East LA, Boyle Heights. I think like any of that area, Pico maybe. You been to Pico?
No.
Pico Rivera?
No, have you?
Yo, people's is over there. You
Yeah.
need to
Yo,
fuck with
people's
them.
is over there.
Yo, people's is over there for sure. They definitely your vibe. I got this homegirl.
I feel like Dago's like that though. I feel like
I think when people think of Dago, they think of like white people, suburbs.
shit.
What?
I think
Really?
that's like when I think of Dago, I feel like that's what most people think of, like suburbs.
I feel like, yeah, with everything that be going on in San Diego, it's lit. Like,
active,
what?
too.
Yeah, active as fuck.
Really?
Yes.
Have you guys ever been like shot at a function or anything like that
Yes.
in San Diego?
Yes.
Niggas-
Logan to be exact.
Facts.
Yeah.
Mm.
Logan.
That's where I grew up too.
Like I know there's probably like it's like
He said,
you might need to fact check this. You know what I mean? No, might need to fact check this for sure. But I know definitely San Diego is just like any other city. Like has its hoods, good parts,
For
bad
sure.
parts. I'm assuming, right?
for sure.
Okay, but I'm just gonna plug in my camera real quick and then just make sure we're good. Yeah. Let me see.
Cool.
All right, and then just, you can take some more like when we're just doing. All right, yeah, we back. Before we get more further into this episode, I'm gonna need you guys to click out and make sure you guys go check out my merch at The Real Me Clothing. Just gonna talk about that real sec. So I got my own merch. I can see that you guys got your own merch on too as well.
Period.
I think we started out like a year after we started the podcast. So we got all types of merch you can think of. We got zip ups, pullovers, shirts, sweats, trucker hats, beanies, whatever you guys can really need. And it's the best thing about it is it's nothing over $40. So you can get everything under 40. You're not gonna spend more than $40 on any apparel. So make sure you guys go check that out at The Real Me Clothing. But okay,
That's right.
yeah, thank you. Yeah, we gotta do that quick little ad.
No,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? You gotta plug that in. And then make sure you guys are following us on Twitch too as well. I know we'll talk about that too as well. You guys streaming and all that. But we definitely are on Twitch now. I haven't done no like IRLs and stuff, but I definitely be streaming from the house sometimes. I do random shit. I don't know, I did one where I was like, you guys know like Omegle or whatever. I was on there just talking to random people and shit.
I'll be going on Monkey.
Monkey?
Well,
That's the one to go? Okay, yeah. So I do shit like that. So you guys can definitely go check us out at The Real Me with Rel on Twitch as well. And then I'm gonna pop their ads up throughout this episode. So make sure you guys giving them a follow, checking them out, and all links are in the description. So yeah, moving on. Talking about high school. So you guys know each other for a minute, right?
Yeah.
You guys go way back. It's dope as hell. Let's just get into it. Like, okay, so of course, starting the podcast. Like, whose idea was that?
You tell that.
Yeah. Go ahead and give us the rundown on how all that came about.
So we're missing one girl.
Yeah. Sorry.
The real pretty please.
Yeah.
We're missing her. So it's 3 of us, 3 Hainas.
Shout out Shudo.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it was just on some random ass shit. Her and her started going in the street and like she started going up to people and like fuck it, like let's.
Oh, like
roll
public
it.
interviews? You guys started out like that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah.
You just.
So like in the beginning, really it was like a mutual friend that we used to have.
Yeah.
And like that's how I met Pretty Please, and it was me, her, and the mutual friend. And ex girl, she was like, yo, I'm gonna go get interviewed over there. She's like, pull up with me, and we were like, fuck it. And me and Pretty P went. We ended up going, and then we was talking to West Coast Radio, and then he was like, what about y'all interview her? We were like, oh, what the fuck? And then we just kind of fucked around with it, and then ever since we just rode with it, and then like the name just came upon.
And how long ago was this? Like when you
3 years ago.
Yeah, 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, so originally it was.
This year will be I believe in 2 months is going to be our 4th year.
So you guys are on the same type of timing I'm on, I guess,
Yeah.
because this is my 4th year. So yeah, pretty much. Okay,
March
2026, yeah.
Cool. Hell yeah.
4 years going into like podcasting and all that.
Well, I'm proud of you guys for making it this far. A lot of people
Likewise.
don't
Give
see
up.
it all the way through. You know what I mean? They have definitely times where they quit or they don't. And it gets hard. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like my journey with this podcast was pretty tough. Like I started out wanting to do it with one of my friends, like one of my close friends, and then he ended up just kind of like leaving me like last minute or whatever. Cause it was supposed to be me like doing the hosting and then him helping me out with like the camera side stuff and like recording and everything like that. So that forced me to kind of like have to learn and adapt. Yeah, have to learn yourself like with cameras, editing, YouTube, like uploading clips and all that whatnot and stuff like that. So that's back to you guys. So was that something you guys had to, teach yourself as you guys went along, or who really initiated that or had to do the research to get that going? Or do you guys have people that just edit your stuff and put out?
We used to have people that edit our stuff. Our editor stuff would be West Coast Radio. And then from there, we just started like taking turns type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we do a little bit of everything. We do manage ourselves, so we literally do everything by ourselves type shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you guys started doing the interviews, like who were some people that you guys were trying to interview in the beginning or right now?
A bunch of Hainas.
Yeah.
Started
When it
like,
first
a bunch of
started,
girls.
it was
a
like
bunch of
girls.
upcoming like business owners, upcoming
Anything.
like estheticians, barbers. As long as you a Haina trying to reach for some and have a goal, like.
We were giving our flowers to our girls mainly because we just felt like there wasn't many
Girls
doing the podcast, so it's like it was us in a way doing that from where we're from, El Barrio, like in Logan. So it's like, Chicano, Chicana, and just, like the community overall,
Yeah, definitely.
And it's like, it didn't matter the race, whatever. Like we just wanted to give our flowers to all the girls out there who are doing their own shit, and getting it out there. And we're just trying to help them promote that as well.
Right. And I respect that for sure. Definitely shout out to all the
We recently actually just started like taking men into our podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
Has it been just all like girls for the most part, or like
Mhm.
have you guys interviewed any guys at all, or just?
Yeah.
Like 4 or 5.
Yeah, about there.
Yeah, switching it up, all that. We
Okay.
on to bigger things.
What are some struggles that you faced you know, getting the podcast started? Like, what was something that you?
I feel like the thing that we faced, well, I feel like we all have different perspectives, right? But
Yeah.
I feel like the most challenging thing is just kind of being consistent about it.
Yeah,
Like
that's
drop
definitely
and
the
drop
hardest.
and drop and drop and like if we say Monday, it has to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yeah.
You feel me? And sometimes it's just like 3 girls would be like going crazy and shit. You know, like,
Well,
I don't like this picture, I don't like that picture, or I didn't
Trying
like
to
this
decide what you
video.
guys are trying to put out.
Yeah, it
Different
gets like
inputs.
catty and shit.
Do you guys have like a certain like structure, like how you guys decide like what you guys want to do and put out? Like, do you guys have a meeting about it and then like decide or what? How do you guys do it?
Yeah, we do, but sometimes we just be slacking.
Well, how often do you guys like try to upload, or what do you guys?
Every week. Every
Every
2
week.
weeks. Every 2 weeks, a podcast. But like a post, if it's a picture, if it's like stories, every week.
Well, I follow you guys on like social media. You guys are pretty consistent. I see you guys like always promoting like what
Yeah.
you guys are doing, like either it's
Yeah.
like stream or what you guys just did
music
for the
video.
channel or something like that. So from what I've seen, you guys are pretty consistent on it. And I
Yeah,
know
appreciate
definitely that's
that.
like the hardest thing doing it. Like,
Yeah.
man, I think the first year I did my podcast, I was like in that mode where I uploaded every week and stuff like that. But then what happened was I started doing interviews, but they would get like overlooked because I was just putting out so many like episodes and
okay,
stuff like
yeah.
that. So I tried to give it some more like playing time.
Space,
Yeah, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Because you're just overloading the content. That's the
You're
problem.
overwhelming the
Right.
audience
Yeah,
with
it's
too
just
much
like
shit, yeah.
here. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much. You feel me? And I think something I definitely struggled with was trying to get certain guests on my podcast as well. I don't know if you guys struggle with that.
Yeah, we
But-
do sometimes.
Trying to get like certain guests on my podcast is definitely frustrating, and you know something you got to be patient about. Like Desto Dubbed is like a big interview that I did. You guys know Desto, right? Off a lot of cough syrup. He was right there. He's like friends with
Yeah.
Milo and shit, right?
Yeah, I seen him.
So I did an interview with him, and that was like my first like I don't know like quote unquote like big interview I did, kind of like with
Right.
him, and that's something like I literally remember like trying to get that. So I met him, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm down to do it," but I ended up not doing it till like a year after I met him or whatever.
Wow.
But it wasn't like he wasn't trying to do it, but like you know how it is like trying to work with I don't know if it's like LA or if it's just LA or just guests in general. Or when you're dealing with like celebrities or public figures, the schedules be busy. So like Desto,
of course, yeah.
Desto, for example, like he owns the Awful Lot of Cough Syrup. Shout out my dog. And sometimes he'll have something going on in the store, like something broke into the store, or he's on a tour with Greedo, doing some shit with Rolling Loud or whatever. You know what I mean? It's out of my control and it's frustrating.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's frustrating, like when you're trying to really get some content in, and then I don't know. That's something definitely like I definitely struggled with trying to start my podcast. But yeah. So who have you guys tried to get like any like rappers on your guys' shit like from LA, or just straight only like the community out there in SD? Have you guys reached out to any artists out here and stuff like DB or Bravo or anybody like that?
I mean, we linked up with.
You know who King Little G is?
Who?
King Little G?
Nah, he's from LA.
Yeah, he's it's because they're mostly Hispanic. You know a lot of Hispanics or not?
Yeah, I'm damn near Mexican.
Look, I'm gonna show you.
He's hot.
Is he cool?
He's cool. King Lil G?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna show you.
the
right
one
now.
that does "Hopeless Boy." Have you ever heard that song?
like
Where's he from? Though?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, well whatever. He's up there. He's
Okay.
up there. We linked up with him a couple of times. Do you know who Drummer Boy is? Yeah, it's because they're all like
The
Hispanic.
drummer boy I know is Drummer Gang, like Greedo shit. I don't know.
No, Drummer Boy is like a Chicano rapper too.
Okay.
We kind of most of our big ones have been like Chicano rappers.
Okay, smooth.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
bet.
a lot about that. That's pretty much it, right? Or like.
Yeah.
And speaking of
You know,
like,
today we were supposed to be with Bravo.
really?
Yeah.
At his his tour?
Yeah, in San Diego. You know who Pete Killer is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the hunger.
Shout out Bravo the Bag Chaser. Make sure you guys go stream that interview out right now on the channel. Bravo the Bag Chaser. Shout out him. That's my dog. Wasn't say bringing that up or whatever. So how I met them actually was at Nephew Milo's birthday. You know what I mean? So that that's
Coke Fest 2025.
we'll literally we'll pull up the clips out right now. But that actually was gonna ask you guys like how did you guys meet Milo, or like do you guys know Milo?
Yeah.
We met him. Yeah, we met him with Vic. Real Strong
Yeah.
Vic. We came to LA.
He's another podcaster.
Yeah, from Brown.
Okay, cool.
Like you know who Duno is? Brown
Yeah.
Okay, Brown Pride
He's
podcast.
cool, too.
Hell yes. Oh, we linked up with him too.
Oh, y'all did some shit with him? Oh, that's dope,
City.
man. I met him like one time, but he's cool.
He met us to his comedy show. We got backstage. He treated us hospitality.
What?
A1.
Backstage?
All that. He had us our own room.
Yeah.
All that hospitality was up there. But So, what was I saying? Oh, Rose Crown Vic. So,
Yeah.
so she got invited to Rose Crown Vic. It was an album release party for 22G Fit.
Yeah.
And you know who 22G Fit is?
Yeah, I've
from
heard
the
of it.
city. Oh yeah, that's from our city.
Okay, but
And he threw his album release party, and that's where we met Milo.
Yeah.
are you guys technically IE? Like, do you guys like technically?
What?
Are you guys technically? Nah, that's like a little.
What?
Nah,
Are
don't
you
think
dead
so.
ass right now?
I don't
Oh my
think
God,
so.
chat, cancel this man right now.
nah, I'm being serious though. Like,
No, IE.
Nah, that's like a little.
Are we
out there.
considered the IE?
Man, shout out to all my people out in the IE, man.
I don't
for
think
sure.
so.
Yeah, shout out to IE, but Dago is not IE.
Nah, yeah,
San
nah,
Diego
nah,
is
it's
San
not.
Diego.
I want to say it's a little out the range. It's a
It's
little out the range. It's a little out the
619,
range. It was,
like,
it was a genuine question. Didn't mean to,
Yeah,
spark
no.
my nerves. That was a genuine question.
I don't think
Genuine
so.
question. Genuine dead ass question.
I don't think so.
Okay, for sure. My bad, man. Struck a nerve there. Fuck. Yeah. So that's how you guys met Milo or whatever, and then you guys
Yeah.
get out there.
Oh yeah, so he invited us to his birthday. And yeah, he was like, pull up. So we pulled up. It was-
Man, I didn't know like. You pulled up deep. Like I don't know how many people you was with, bro.
Yeah, we
but
pulled
like,
up. So we
you
have my
swarm
camera-
of people.
Yeah,
Swarm
we
of
had
people.
my cameraman. We had our photographer, the High Nas. It's 3 of us, and then
Right.
we had another homegirl. Yeah.
Damn.
With the whole team.
Do you usually pull up like that? Like
Yeah.
that? I saw when I thought you were pulling up today, I was like, bro, like she's probably gonna pull up like hella motherfuckers
No,
streaming.
yeah.
That's how it was when I first seen you.
No, yeah, but so I do that when it's like IRL.
Right.
Yeah, if it's IRL, we're pulling up the whole.
No,
team.
let's talk about that. You know, streaming, getting into that. Did that come after you guys started the podcast, or like did you do that for?
Yeah, no. So the streaming is just pretty much really my thing.
Yeah.
The High Nas is like YouTube and
All
Spotify
three you guys.
and High
Yeah.
Nas, yeah,
Okay.
the 3. I started just streaming out of nowhere. I was like, fuck it, let's
Really?
stream. Yeah, my brother has been my biggest support, and he's always been like, dude, just do it. And he's my cameraman actually.
Really?
Yeah,
That was the guy that was at the party.
yeah.
He a real one for that, man.
Yeah,
He was
he-
locked in, man.
Yeah.
He didn't give a damn what was going on. He was just like locked in.
Hired like a motherfucker.
Straight
for
up.
Sure. Yeah, that he is my manager too, though. So
Oh,
it's
nice.
kind of like it's kind of like that's how I started, and then from there, I'll be pulling deep like that if it's IRL though.
And what plans do you have to take with the streaming and stuff like that? Like, how far do you want to take it? Are you just doing it for fun? Do you have some actual goals that you actually want to hit with this thing? or-
I do it for fun, and obviously I'm trying to hit numbers.
Okay.
Like, there's only one way, and that's the top. You know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's the only mentality to do it for sure, definitely.
sure.
If you don't
but,
think,
but
if you
it
don't,
is fun though. Like
Right,
yeah,
right.
Sometimes I be like,
Enjoy
you know,
doing-
it's super hard though because I clip my own things. Like I have to watch the.
You do your own
two-
clipping?
I do my own clipping.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's the only way to
So
get it done. Yeah,
I
just
have
do it.
to watch 3 hours. Sit in my desk because I got PC and I got all that, right? I have to sit in my desk for 3 hours, watch the whole video, like.
Man, tell me about it. These episodes be an hour and a half, 2 hours long. I
Yeah.
gotta watch that shit.
No,
Yeah.
people swear it's easy. And
No,
all that.
bro.
No,
It's just
like,
it's not hard, but it's just time consuming. It just
yeah,
takes
it's
you
just
a long
time
time.
consuming. Yeah.
Like what you're actually doing isn't like difficult, but it just takes like time. Like people ask me about that, like how do you do the interviews? And it's like if I do a 2-hour interview, like I'm gonna be there for sure, no like less than 2 hours because the episode's 2. But let's say it's an interview where
Our
like,
interviews are max like 30 minutes.
I peeped that. I did peep
Yeah.
that. It's like shorter content,
Yeah.
10, 15 minutes, and that's cool. You know what I mean? But you know, we do more of like a longer conversation on the podcast. You know, nothing. So I do short eps too. Like mostly when I'm by myself. When I'm by myself, those ones are maybe like 25, 30 minutes, something like that. But these interviews, when I interview my guests, they get long, bro. Like I did this interview with
Talking
like,
away.
man, I did this with Loda Great. He's like another producer out there in LA. I did an interview with him. It was like my longest episode I've ever. It was 2 hours and 18 minutes. Almost like
I feel
30
like the
minutes. It was
longest
crazy.
episode we did was with P Killa, but after the podcast, we turned it into a fucking vlog. Like we showed her all around our city.
That's the only way to
Yeah.
do
took
it.
her.
Yeah.
We took her across the bridge. We took her to see the lights.
Yeah.
We took her to downtown. We was everywhere. We was in a Sprinter. All
Yeah.
that. Right after a podcast episode. So shout out to P Killa. That shit was a vibe. I feel like
Yeah.
that's been the longest vlog we ever dropped. #podcast. Because we start with a podcast and we're like, fuck it, let's just boost it up.
Keep
and
it
do a live
rolling.
stream. Not
Yeah.
it wasn't a live stream, but like vlogging.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that shit was active. It was funny. And actually that day, Dago was like packed as
Yeah.
fuck, bro.
Everybody
Like,
was outside.
Yeah,
Like perfect
Dago-
timing. Perfect
Yeah,
timing.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was perfect.
They love her
day,
out here,
perfect
too.
Day, perfect timing, all that. That shit was a vibe.
He's like, this is my city.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like it's a parade in Summer City.
Yeah.
Type shit.
From both of you guys, what advice would you give to younger women that are trying to be in the same lane as maybe you guys, or have aspirations like you guys and have their own show and maybe link up with their homegirls and do cool stuff and stream and shit like that? What advice would you give them?
I feel like overall, start with yourself and believe in yourself.
Yeah.
And I feel like always block out anything, like just make sure you love yourself, you show up for yourself, and no matter what, don't give a fuck about what others gotta say. And then when it comes to, like doing it together with friends, just do it. Like, who cares? At the end of the day, just make sure you're authentic, you're yourself, you keep it raw, and you keep it 100.
Hell yeah. Amen to that.
Yeah.
I like that. Amen to that. What about you?
Stay consistent, you guys. Like,
For sure.
like consistency and discipline is like a very big part of your life.
Yeah.
I feel like after you've done it so many times, the habit goes away and it comes a routine, and that's what you want it to be. Because that whole pause and all this shit is not gonna work in this field.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, oh, we haven't done a podcast.
Yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that.
Stuff. If you start to do that though, it's game over.
My fear, I don't mean to cut you off, sorry, Anonymous, but my fear is like if I don't put out a podcast, we're gonna forget about me. Like I really feel like I'm becoming irrelevant.
Yeah, it do go
You really
like
feel
that.
like, you know what I mean?
It's like if you delete your Instagram right now, people might forget about you until you
Bro.
pop back up.
And that's why, and the thing about like, in doing this podcast, like I'll really shoot for stuff. Like I did an interview with Real the Young OG. Right? And it was big. It was a big interview I did. It's probably one of the biggest interviews I've ever done. And it was cool. I got a lot of clout from it when I did it, you know what I mean? For that month. But it's like, all right, what's next?
Exactly.
And I think that's the game, like the podcast game though, bro. Like I've had big interviews all over, like, over the years. I've had a couple, but like you just gotta like keep it going. Cause people will like, you know what I mean? Yeah. But then like,
you
as
brought
soon
this
as,
person, who else? is
exactly.
commenting on it,
Especially
right?
like in LA and stuff like that. And there's, in the field that we're in, there's so much like stuff pushed out, like content wise, music wise, or whatever. So you constantly have to keep up, like really have to keep up, whether it's content you're doing like with, just the team, like you and the girls, or when you guys are doing some interviews with other artists, whatever. It has to be something.
Has to be
Something, right? Like, it has to be something for sure. So consistency, I definitely would agree with that. One more question. I want to say plans for 2026. This is a new year. What are some goals that you guys have to set out to? Mine is monetization on YouTube. Are you guys familiar with monetization on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
No? Yeah?
I do.
You are?
Yeah.
Well, for you that don't know, it's like just ad revenue. Like when you start getting money through those checks off YouTube, right? And something like that is something that we've been trying to get accomplished for a while now. One of the things you have to have is like 1,000 subscribers. You got to have that first. And you have to have like these watch time hours, which is like basically, hours spent on people watching your videos. It's tough. And they all have to be within 1 year, which makes it even harder. So let's just say like the videos you guys did around this time last year, they're all expired. Like they don't count after they become a 1 year old.
Right.
So it's really tough to get them all
Old
in.
news.
Yeah, it's crazy. No, it's crazy. But that's another thing that pushes me to push out so much content, because that's something we're 300 hours away from that now. Like, we need like 3,000. We have like 2,700 right now. So we're like, that's like an interview with like Ralphie and like 3 more of these. And like, you know what I mean? That's the type of.
Right there.
What was that, brother?
Like 200 interviews right there.
Exactly. So we're really close to doing that. So that's something that's on our list that we want to definitely get out the way.
Shit, I hope we get an interview with Ralphie. We met him that day too.
Oh, out that Milos, what he said? Did you guys talk to him?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
talked
What'd
to
he
him. We
say?
took pictures, all that.
What'd he say?
It was just cool. We
he's
just
cool as
introduced
fuck. We
ourselves.
been.
So when the high meet like new people, we don't really force ourselves. First, like we just like say what's up, introduce ourselves, check the vibes. That's it. From there, I feel like that's when relationship starts. And then so hopefully, yo Ralphie, you feel me?
Shout out my dog Ralphie, man.
Yeah.
Episode coming soon, hopefully with him, brother. It's been in the works for a minute now. We've been trying to get that done. We almost got it done a couple months ago, but then something happened.
Did
like
you know the person that had a goat?
No, bro. I seen that shit. I was so sauced at that
He invited us
event.
to his birthday.
For real?
Yeah, I was talking to everybody.
Where he
Their
from?
mama. I don't know.
Well, it was hard not to talk to you. Like it looked like it was your damn party, bro. You was walking around a whole crowd of people and shit like that. You know what I mean? And it was actually your homegirl. What's her name? The one that's not here.
Yeah,
she was actually the first one that like talked to me.
That's what's up to you.
It's okay. So she pulled up like where I was like sitting at.
In the dark.
And
In the dark in the corner by
bro,
myself.
no, it wasn't. I was with my dog. I was
I'm
with
joking.
No.
Joking.
Don't do
I'm
that.
trolling.
Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. No, don't do that. But my dog, I was with my boy Steve. You know what I'm saying? We was chilling, vibing out. Scoping the scenery or whatever. And
the scenery.
we were chill. It was packed though. It was packed in there and everything like that.
It got
And
stupid packed.
no, it was. Did you guys end up staying like the whole time?
No, did you?
No, hell no. I was too drunk. I get too drunk at those events. With Milo shit, he be having those open bars, bro.
I didn't want to get too drunk
Bro.
because of how it looked.
Were you lit that night?
No.
No, I
I was
didn't.
sober.
I was sober as fuck.
Sober?
Sober.
I was
cannot
liquor
get
sober.
I
You
can't
smoke-
get
you smoke that?
yeah, I can't get lit at places like that because I just feel like it's too
And it's not our
much.
shit
No.
either.
Is
And like I get anxiety because I'm just like, bro, like I need my fucking space. Like move around. Everybody
Right.
just
Shoulders to
like this.
shoulders.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
the
I like
end,
that
it started
shit.
getting like that. At first, it was not so.
it wasn't too bad.
But then
When
it
we
was just
first
kind of
went there.
like mellow. Like the vibes was, like I feel like the energy was
I had a good time,
alright.
too.
I had
For
a
sure.
good time.
Hell yeah. Cocktails were great. Yeah, no, the cocktails were great.
But yeah, you were sitting down.
No, I was not sitting by myself. I was just sitting with my dog, and like we were like in the section area, and then I was drunk, bro, and your homegirl came up to me. I thought like it was some other girl I knew for real. And
You can turn it off. Let me see. Give it to me.
Yeah, I was about to
Give it
ask
to me.
you.
you said what?
Sorry.
Yeah, so I'm sitting right there. I thought it was like this other girl that I knew, but it wasn't. And you know when you like someone comes up talking to you, you maybe think you know them, but then,
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
you don't realize till like mid conversation this ain't who you think it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I was already too deep into the convo for real. Yeah. Anyway, so that's what happened. How I met your homegirl. She pulled up, talked to me, and everything like that. And she was real networky. You know what I mean? She's like, "Yeah, we got a podcast. You gotta follow us." She's like, "My homegirl's over there, right there. You know, what I mean? She's streaming right now." And I was like, "Oh yeah, for real." And I think I was drunk. I was like, "Okay, cool." I'm like, "I'm gonna have to come say what's up to the stream." She's like, "Okay, I'm gonna tell her." And then that's when she called you over there or whatever. And then I got that little clip, and we'll pull this clip up right now. Yeah, but good vibes, dog. Definitely good vibes. But yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff I wanted to ask you on my end. Is there any other like stuff that you wanted to bring up real quick before we get up out of here? Other stuff we can talk about.
Yeah, so
Definitely.
don't forget
Tell me.
to follow us everywhere, first of all.
Period.
Highness Podcast
At the
all
Highness
platforms.
Podcast. We're gonna pop up your ads for
platforms.
sure.
Not the Highness. It's just
Oh,
Highness
Highness
Podcast.
Highness
That's
Podcast.
HYNAS
Yes.
Podcast at all platforms, you guys. Literally all
Yeah.
platforms. That's TikTok, Spotify, everywhere. YouTube, all that. Instagram, everywhere. But yeah, we got some little questions for you. You want to
Yeah.
do like a little rapid fire?
Hell yeah.
Okay, for sure. Go, EXO, you start.
Okay. Local or designer.
Local.
Okay.
Taking or taking applications?
Taking applications. Sure.
Sure.
For sure.
For taking applications. Okay.
The right ones though, if you're qualified.
Are you a giver or receiver?
Um,
That can mean anything. As
like
well.
just like
in general.
in general, I definitely give for sure when I receive. Yeah. Yeah.
Giver?
Giver.
Okay, for sure. Beach or pools?
Probably. That's a hard one. I would say probably the beach. Yeah.
Okay.
Beach. Yeah. Beach vibes. Pools are cool too though.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
Lolos or foreign?
Gotta go foreign. If it ain't foreign, it's boring. For sure.
Okay,
Gotta go foreign. Definitely.
So we're gonna jump into a question.
Go ahead.
Have you ever been in love?
Yeah, I have.
Okay,
Man.
period. How did you balance being in love and keeping up with your self growth?
I don't know if I exactly did.
In the moment, if you gotta go back and you're like, was I really trying? Or even if you weren't though, I feel like, what did you feel that you was kind
I
of
feel like
entertaining?
for real, I was only in love probably like genuinely like I would say like 2 times, maybe like 1 time for real.
2 times.
Like I feel like genuinely I was really in love only like 1 time for real. And I think like do you guys believe in like right person, like wrong time? You guys believe in
Yeah.
that? Like where it's like a good person, but like you just
Yeah.
maybe it's the time in your
No,
life
no.
or like your life. Like just maybe it's not synchronizing or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think that was kind of like my situation when I fell in love with somebody. I felt like I wasn't the right person at the time, you know what I mean, for that person. And but it was genuine though. That's what breaks my heart every time. You know what I mean? But just because I was younger and
But
shit,
I
was
feel
on-
like when
Yeah.
you're young, you know,
Right,
and
right.
and that's how you know you mature because you're like, dang, like,
man,
you know.
I
But
shouldn't
that's the
have done
point
it.
of. But then it's like that's the point of just
Maturing.
being young and learning. That way you know what to do better for the next person. That's just as good as that person or even better.
Yeah,
know?
you learn from it, definitely.
What makes you confident?
I would say I get my confidence from my mother. My mother always like put like this battery behind my back since I was little. Like even when I didn't have it like myself, you know, she would like Get out there and show me that little dance you showed me.
That's
Go ahead. You know what I mean?
right.
So just cut the whole music and shit.
Yeah.
Right, you know, so I think I get that from my mother. My mother always just built me
shout
up.
out to mom.
Definitely, yeah. Shout out my mom. I love my mom for sure, definitely. What about you guys? Where you guys get your confidence from?
Life.
Life?
So, I'm the youngest out of 6.
Youngest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they ain't really never taught me to like be weak. You feel me? So
So from the family.
from the family.
What about you?
Yeah, I would say I'm just going through shit in life, really.
Yeah, you
And I feel like my
you been through
You
shit.
were wearing the homie earlier.
Yeah, no, I was.
and
Bro,
not even that, like I feel like just confident overall is just, you know, it's like self-love, you know, just remember, like I feel like when you go through certain shit and experience certain shit with people, they always show you why you need to put that love into yourself. Like
Always love
you know?
yourself, definitely.
So for sure, and I just feel like my mom is like, you know, she's a what's the word? She's a diva type, you know? So it's like, I definitely learned from my mom, and she always like taught me shit when I used to be heartbroken by guys and shit like that. She used to be like, you know what?
Shouldn't have,
Get
yeah.
ready. No, like get ready and go to school and ignore him. I used to do that shit.
Hell yeah.
You know, right back. I'm like, okay, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, definitely. All right, I got like a couple more right here too. I was gonna ask you like a little, what's your guys' opinion on this? Okay. Do you believe that men and women can truly genuinely be friends
No,
at all?
no.
Explain, and then we'll go to you next.
Like if I be homegirls with a man, look at me, respectfully, and I'm a vibe.
So you don't have any?
No, none of these homies are ever gonna stay my homies for real. Like, yeah,
Really?
they can be cool. Like if I set that boundary for sure, you feel me? But I feel like if I also give them the go, they're gonna go.
Believe that men and women could like genuinely be friends. You don't think so, like at all, like whatsoever.
No, like you
What
can
about
be
you?
cool, but
Do you think
I
it's
think
possible?
so. Yeah, I feel like yeah, like I feel like, you know, being a pretty girl, guys, you know, they might like you and shit, but
Right.
I'm the type of girl, since I'm very like, I have a friendly personality, not as far as like flirtatious, but I'm friendly, you know, like I'm a cool ass bitch, and I'm the type that like,
me too. But I feel like sometimes they take it as flirtation.
no, yeah, but there's, I feel like
So you think it's more like on the guys end that they can't do it? It's not the girls.
guys
So you
can,
think
for
guys
sure.
can't do it?
Guys can't be homegirls. Yeah, like guys can't be friends. We can be friends.
But it's
Like,
the guys.
They
the
can't
guys.
stay as homeboys type shit, but me, I feel like you genuinely can. You feel me?
I feel like it has to really be genuine. Like it has to
yeah.
really, because they be saying, yeah, guys are guys. You feel me?
Yeah,
But
no, for sure. But I
know,
feel like you can.
I think it's possible. It has to like really come from a place like you really don't like this person,
Yeah.
like that. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I definitely agree for sure. Last question, real quick: has podcasting changed your guys' point of view on dating at all? Like maybe the conversations you've had or anything like that.
They just put me on game more, if anything, type shit.
It's like, okay, this is what these niggas are on now.
Because
huh?
it's like me, honestly, looking back, me not streaming and just like, you know, I'm always on scrolling on and all these streamers and shit. And it's like the internet world with people who stream and vlog, like, it's so messy, you know? Like, it's just kind of like, I feel like certain girls make themselves look bad. And then guys, it's just like you drama acting like a bitch. And it's just kind of like, damn, like, it just makes me not probably like would want to fuck with someone who's that in that type of shit. You feel me? Like we could be cool, but I don't know about like, I don't know.
Being
You just
serious
never
for
know.
real.
Yeah,
Right,
it's just
right,
like
right.
you never know.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, you know what? I appreciate you guys coming down to the
Thank
Romeo
you,
Rel
for
podcast.
sure.
Definitely would love to. My friends be out there in SD sometimes, so I'll hit you guys like when
for
I'm out there,
sure.
something like that. Pull up on you guys if you guys ain't doing anything. Maybe
Hit the
do it.
beach.
Yeah, hit the beach. Maybe hop on just stream.
Yeah, you can
we'll
see
do
our
episodes.
beaches.
Yeah, no, we got. Here's like, so this is what a real beach looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do a podcast episode on there.
I'm
Eating
down.
the sand
I'm
and all
super
that.
down.
Play some football,
That'd be fire.
Oh yeah, football
Yeah.
for sure.
That'd be the vibes.
volleyball.
some volleyball, whatever.
I seen that little like
volleyball
that
game.
clip.
Say
Y'all were
LA
lit.
versus LA.
Yeah, we's good vibe every time.
Hell
For
yeah,
sure,
we definitely
every
gonna have to do that. But yeah, make sure you guys are following them, of course, Highness Podcast across like all social media platforms on
Period.
YouTube, Instagram, and Twitch as well, right? Or is that
no,
different?
so that's just me.
That's yours. Okay, we'll put that in the bio for sure. So make sure you guys go check them out. Make sure you guys subscribe to us. Tell them I'm gonna see you on the next episod for real. Thank you.
Bye.
Period. Peace out.
Hey, what time is it?
It's 10